Hello, in this video we will be using the properties of parallel lines and transversal to solve more problems. Let's review them. If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, again special angles are formed. Then there are corresponding angles. What happens to them? They should be congruent. Corresponding angles are congruent. How about alternate interior angles? They are congruent as well. Alternate exterior angles, congruent. Same side interior angles, they are supplementary, which means they add up to be 180 degrees. How about same side exterior angles? Would be supplementary also. Okay, so let's apply them in a little more challenging figures. Okay, like this. Find the values of x, y, and z. Okay. Again, what you need to look at bit by bit, see how you can connect what is given to be equal to something. Anything that equal to each other. Look for things that are corresponding, alternate interior, alternate exterior, okay, and supplementary as well to help you solve the problem. Okay, let's look at angle 60. We see this line is parallel to this line. This is the symbol that gives it away. So they can either tell you in words or they use symbol to show you lines that are parallel. So once lines are parallel, then we can actually extend the line because we know lines keep going. We can extend that, we can extend that. So we can see, okay, we can see that this angle and this angle here, 60, will be corresponding to angle x. So therefore, x is equal to 60 degrees. By what reason? Corresponding angles. Okay, that one was quick and easy. So we don't even have to solve anything. X is equal to 60, corresponding angle. Okay, how about y? Can we relate y to anything? Okay, well, angle 50 here should be also corresponding to angle here on top. So we can just write 50 there, even though it's not what we are asked to find, but we can use it. Stop. All right, sorry, my pen is messing up, but this is 50 there. Okay, because again, if we extend these lines, angle 50 will be corresponding to that angle right there. But that will help us also find y, because now this angle 50 plus angle y, both of them are on a straight line, so they are supplementary. Okay, so we can do angle 50 plus y is equal to 80. Okay, this is angle addition postulate of supplementary angles. Okay, so we can subtract 50 from both sides. We get y is equal to 130 degrees. Done. Okay. Next, let's look at z. All right, z is not really connected to any of these somehow, but we know this is a triangle. We know that some angles of a triangle equal to 180. We know that from algebra already. So, okay, so we angle x, z, and 50 will be supplementary. They will add up to be 180. So let's do that. So angle z plus angle x plus angle 50 equals to 180. We do sum angles of a triangle. So we know that angle x, which we already found, is 60. We replace angle x with 60. And then we collect like terms, we add them together. Okay, 60 plus 50 gives us what? Is that 110? So if you subtract 110 from both sides, subtract 110 from both sides, angle Z is going to equal so 0, 8 minus 1 is 7. So angle Z is going to equal 70. So we have it. So answers, X equals 60 degrees, Y equals 130 degrees, and Z equals 70 degrees. Okay. All right, how about this one? I encourage you to pause the video and try to do it yourself first. Okay. So this is angle 68. These lines are parallel. These two lines, you see the symbol. Here you have angle 33x. Here you have a right angle sine, 90 degrees. Here you have angle 2z. This is 8y plus 4. Okay, pause the video and try. All right, seeing that this is one transversal, there are two transversal, this is one of them. At least consider them one at a time. Okay, this is one of them. Okay, in terms of the parallel lines, we can see right away that this angle right here is corresponding to angle 68. So they are equal. So we can say angle 8y plus 4 is equal to 68. Reason, corresponding angles. Okay, so if we subtract 4 from both sides, we can have 8y equals 64. And if we divide both sides by 8, y should equal 8, because 8 times 8 is 64. Okay, let's leave that there. Once you find one, you can have the other. Okay, let's see how we can, if we substitute y here, then, well, we already know that this angle is 60, this angle is 68 also. Okay, check it. If you plug in 8 here, 8 times 8 is 64. 4 plus 4 is 68. So what else do we know? Well, right here we see that this angle right here, 3 of them are on this straight line. So they should add up to be 180. Okay, so we can do that. We can do angle 68. So since we already found this to be 68, we don't need to use this anymore. 68 plus 90 plus 2z equals 180. You know, another thing we could do also, since this part is already 90, then we know this part, this 2z plus this 68 should add up to be 90. You can do it that way also, you get the same thing. So since I already wrote this down, we can just go ahead and add these, and we get 158 plus 2z equals 180. And then we can subtract 180 from both sides. 158, subtract 158 from both sides. Sorry about that. So we have 2z is equal to, here we have 22. Okay, so z then is going to be divide both sides by 2. You get z is 11. Okay, and let's go back to the figure. 2z is 22. Well, here we even see that 2z is 22, so this angle is actually 22, if we want to write it there. Oops, no. Okay. So we need one more, the x. Okay, how do we connect x? How do we connect x? What can you see? You can set equal to x, that is equal to 3x or related to 3x. Well, since this line is parallel to this line and there's a transversal and this is 90 degree, definitely here will be 90 degree also. Okay, so we can do that 3x is equal to 90 degree. All right. Or we can see also that these two angles together are alternate interior to 3x, which is also 90. So either way, you see that 3x would equal 90. So let's do that. You can actually do it here. Okay, so 3x equals 90 degrees. So x is going to be divide 90 by 3. You get x is equal to 30. Okay, we have found all x, y, z. Okay, let's write them out, our answers. Okay, x equal to 30 degrees, y equal to, this is degrees there, y equal to 8 degrees, and z equals 11 degrees. Okay, all done.